Greetings, dear friends and associates. It's Mahdi, and I just wanted to have a discussion with you about something that I know probably has been in your minds, something that you've probably turned over again and again in your inner self, a subject that is probably very close to you, and that is, the question, are we living at the greatest potential that we have been designed to live at? Are we taking all of our experiences, all of our skill sets, all of the talents and abilities that we have, and applying them in a way that's truly gratifying for us? I would venture to say that a good many of us are not. And so here's the question: what are the ways that we can transition and get to where we get from where we are now to where we really want to be? I've got a couple of ideas, a couple of suggestions. I'm going to throw it out. You may be in whatever industry you're in. You may be in healthcare, you may be in law, you may be in engineering, and you are proud of the fact that you have taken 20 plus years of your life and put that into a program of discipline that has allowed you to achieve a professional degree, a license perhaps, and a career that earns you a decent income, a decent living. But you're still feeling as though you're confined, constricted, and you're not really living, that you don't have the control, that you don't have the freedom that you want. So let's think outside of the box. What seminars, what mentors, what masters can we engage ourselves with in some of the free time that we have that will give us new outlooks on how we can take all this talent that we have and build a better future? What groups, what networks, what tribes of like-minded people can we throw ourselves into so that we are now bouncing around and becoming energized by people who are not settling for the norm, that are really pushing the envelope and are going to encourage us to push the envelope to maybe not do what we've done for the last 10, 15, some of us 20 years, but rather to take all of the experiences that you wouldn't want to replace those experiences if you had to, but to take all those experiences now and to jump into, or maybe not jump, but gradually move into a new you, the you that you have been yearning to be for so long. Transitioning to a you that allows you to be paid what you're really worth, because although you might be enjoying a very, very comfortable living in terms of your salary, you may not be getting paid a fraction of what the Creator has put inside of you to deliver to the marketplace. So rather than to try to talk to you about, this business or that program or this or that, and we get bombarded with spam of various sorts and well-meaning people who are wanting to offer us financial opportunities, business opportunities to accelerate us from where we are now to where we could be. Rather than to do all of that, let's just talk about getting in the network in an empowerment community of like-minded people and opening ourselves to the possibility of being a lot better than we are, a lot bigger than we are, more powerful, and using all this latent talent towards forging a future for ourselves. What I'm going to be calling you to over the next several videos is to really look at entrepreneurship. And so there are going to be some new skill sets that we're going to have to acquire in order for you to move from the box that you're in into a space where you are creating income for yourself. There's nothing like it. To move from the box that you're in to a space where you have complete and total control over your time. You can vacation as frequently as you like for as long as you like and not have to worry about playing catch up with bills when you get back. That's going to take building new skill sets and building new and forging new relationships that you may not currently have now, that you probably don't have now. But this conversation is just to invite you to that opening. And this is the starting point, the foundational point for a series of conversations to come, looking at entrepreneurship and transitioning from where you are now, accelerating, being in programs that will accelerate you from where you are now to the you that you really want to become. It's been a pleasure. I look forward to speaking to you on the next video. Have a good evening.